Hello, my sisters from another mister and my brothers from another mother. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Volume 7 of the Skyisle 3.0 Sticker Scene Book. Now, pause. I did have to ask ChatGPT how you pronounce the name because I'm like, is it Skyisle? Doesn't it look like Skyisle? Maybe it's just me. But I was like, who made this? Snoop Dogg? You know what I mean? Like, but anywho, moving along. Please don't forget to hit that like button. That lets me know that you like this type of content and you want more of it. And also, you may as well go ahead and turn on those notifications after subscribing, of course. It's free and you get first dibs on new content that drops. On today's episode, we have an imminent water emergency, like a flooding emergency. Like, what's going on here? In this video, we are doing 3 rooms, one being a bathroom. As you can see, it's a little bit of a mess going on there. I wonder what happened. Like, did a pipe bust? Like, what's going on here? But we'll see as we go along. We actually have one character in within these 3 units that we're going to talk about in just a few when I get to her. I think her name, she looks like a Monica. She looks like a Monica. So Monica lives on the lower level, right? So right now I'm doing this upper level. It looks to be like a living room. When I was doing it, I said, wow, this gives me like jungle vibes. You see, they have the tiger going on, the green leaf rug right there with the green lamp shading. I'm like, okay, coordinating. They must have took a trip to Africa or something. Like, it's giving safari. It's giving jungle. It's giving grrr. So now we've made it to the source of the disaster here. I'm about to start working on the bathroom. We got I think that's like a vent or something. Then we have the vanity mirror here. And I was like, is that a crack in there? Like, y'all need some repairs. We need to call the maintenance people. Or maybe you could just go on Amazon and order one of those, a vanity mirror, But moving along, then we have the sink here, and it looks like, ding, ding, ding. It looks like the sink is clogged and the water is just overflowing. Like somebody clogged the sink, and they left. Okay, because that water that's on the floor there, that has been accumulating for a minute there. They've been gone for a few hours. They brushed their teeth and they left. Maybe to work, maybe to run some errands, maybe to go get an oil change. Who knows why they left, but they're gone. And when they come back, they're going to be upset. I know I would be. Ooh, makes me want to go check my sink right now. But anywho, so moving along to the lower level, it was interesting because as I was placing this TV, I'm like, what is she watching? Like, what does that look like to you guys? I think it's 2 women. It's like either, okay, they look like runaways, like they're in a forest, like They're like, keep quiet or they'll catch us. Like, don't it look like that? Like they're scared. Like that's the first one. Like we gotta go. Like, or number two, it's either like, are they sitting down and, they have like those white things look like maybe cups that they're holding. Maybe they're having a cup of tea. I don't know. You tell me in the comments, what does it look like to you? I'm very interested to know how you interpret it. But yeah, we have some DVDs. Okay. I wonder, is that a DVD, some DVDs and a DVD player for real? I haven't seen one of those in a minute. That's crazy how technology is so advanced now. Like the newer generations, I'm sure they're like, DVDs, what is that? It's back when you could be a collector. You can't be a collector now. That took the fun out of it. Now you download everything. Yeah, okay. But there's nothing like going over somebody's house and like seeing their collection of DVDs and you're like in awe, like, oh man, you have everything. Like that feeling is gone. It's completely gone. But here we are. What can we do? Okay, Monica, I like the decor. Monica has is that a white or an ivory couch? You have to be very sophisticated to have a white or like an ivory or cream type of couch. That's sophistication. Because no one could sit on my couch. That's why she's sitting on the floor. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. That is exactly why she's sitting on the floor. She said, I'm not about to dirty up my couch. I just cleaned it 2 days ago. Oh, and then the cat on the floor. The cat already know the spiel. Nobody sits on the couch. Okay. We have another cat person. What is it about cats? I guess it would be difficult to have a dog in these units for like walking and stuff. So that kind of makes sense. But as you can see, Monica is about to have a panic attack. Okay, Monica, she like, it's water coming from the ceiling. Oh my gosh. Like that's what, is she pointing? Like, it's bad when she's pointing and nobody else is in the room. Like that's crazy, but hopefully they get it together and rectified. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Come back soon now, you hear?